Today. Okay.
Oh, get the soundtrack or the soundboard thing going too.
No, you already got the soundtrack. That's why I'm here. We're gonna go unlisted. Don't get it all twisted. We
Let's
just
see.
wanna
Can you
hang
hear?
out and play
Can you hear
our
this?
game all day.
I prefer to buy everything in store if I can.
Oh,
It's just
God.
easier.
There it is.
Excellent. It worked.
It's not easier at all. It didn't even make sense back when he said it.
It's not easier. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the After Show. We are so glad to have you. And this week we got a very special quiz. It's very special because a computer generated it.
Hey,
Using
I'm a
Think of
computer.
supercomputers.
Using Chat GPT, I put together a little quiz here. I asked it to give me a list of 10 obscure console video games released in the US in the month of April. And it gave me a list of 10 games, not all of which were actually released in the US. So I had to, or
In the month of April?
like one was not a game, so I took it out. So we have 9 entries here, and then I asked it to write a 100-word summary of those games, but not using the game name, any character names, or the publisher name, which it did.
Okay.
And then I figured, well, why not complete the package by asking Bing's little AI art thing, which I think is based on Dolly, to create box art or like an illustration based on the first sentence of the summary of each of these games. So we have a visual to look at. So it may or may not actually help you at all during this, but it'll be entertaining to watch.
There's a whole lot of may or may nots going on.
Yeah. I mean, this could be really fun or this could be terrible.
Hopefully both.
Yeah.
Hopefully both. Exactly. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go in what you've been playing order. Phil, you're first. Greg, you are second.
Okay.
I will tell you the name of the console upon which the game came out.
Okay.
And then we will go ahead and do our thing. So
Okay.
we'll, reveal the first art here. Phil.
Okay.
You'll want to. Oh, and people just listening to this may also want to watch the YouTube version to get the full effect with the art. So that link is in the show notes and the email that Patreon sends you. All right.
Okay.
This one is for GameCube, Phil. GameCube.
The GameCube game.
Yes.
Okay.
A snowboarding game set on a secret military installation where players must navigate various hazards, such as tanks, helicopters, mines, and more to complete objectives. The game features multiple modes, including a time attack mode, a race mode, and a trick mode where players can show off their skills. With intuitive controls, impressive graphics, and a unique setting, this game offers a thrilling and challenging experience for snowboarding and action game fans alike.
You know what's terrible? Is I think I know what this is, but I don't remember the name of the game. I believe I know. Like I can picture it in my head.
On the right side.
There is a lot going on. Yeah.
I think I actually reviewed this game. If it is the one I'm thinking of, I believe I may have reviewed it back on Game Now.
Mm-hmm.
But for the life of me, I cannot remember what it is called.
Is the illustration here helping you at all?
I mean, you know what? Honestly, so to people who aren't looking at this, what we're seeing here, this picture it's very stylized. It's a very stylized illustration of a person on a snowboard in midair.
On a snowboard wrong.
Yes.
On a snowboard wrong.
Well, I mean, I think wrong.
There's a lot of things wrong with this picture.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's actually the snowboard is not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
you
like
know,
a bus in
flying
the background as a
past
helicopter.
snowy mountains, and there's like half a dozen oddly proportioned helicopters flying around in the
Sometimes
background.
have lopsided propellers.
Yes. Well, first of all, they don't have any propellers. They're helicopters. They have rotors.
Oh, okay, rotor. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jeez. You're right.
But I'll be honest. When I saw the illustration before you started reading it,
Mhm.
the game that I'm thinking of but unable to generate the title is what popped into my head.
I see.
I have no idea. I could sit here for hours and I will not remember the name of this game, so I have to pass.
Okay, Greg, that means you can steal.
Yeah, but I can't remember the name of it either. And I don't even think I'm thinking of the same thing. The only game that's coming to mind is, and this is assuming the description is even close to right,
Yeah.
is that I think it was a Namco game. I'm thinking of the one that we pranked Ethan with.
Okay. I just looked up the one I was thinking of,
Mhm.
and I am convinced this is what it is. But go ahead.
So I don't know the name of this either. I'm just gonna throw out the name Trick Style. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
CJ,
you're wrong.
obviously I don't get the point for this.
Yeah,
Is it Dark Summit?
it is Dark Summit.
Wow.
Yes.
Yep.
Dark
That is the
Summit
one.
is the name.
Yep.
That's
what I thought it was. But yeah, there was no way I was going to remember
was
that name.
A good description of that game then?
I
mean,
don't.
You seem to get it based on the. Oh no, you said based on the image.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I honestly I don't remember much about the game. I remember not disliking it. Whether that means it's good or not, I just remember it was definitely more like a little goofier, if I remember correctly. Also a little more kind of actiony. Like there was like a story or something to it. I mean, it's been like what 20 years since I played this thing.
Yeah, that came out in 2002.
Yeah.
So
wow.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, Greg.
I'm impressed that I, like I said, knew what it was, even if I couldn't remember the title.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay. All right. So
that one,
let's do this.
That one worked all right.
We're off to an okay start.
Greg, this one's for PlayStation.
All right. The original PlayStation.
Yeah.
Okay.
An action-packed sports game that combines rollerblading and hockey, where players compete in a futuristic arena for the championship. The game features a variety of moves and tricks, as well as different power-ups that players can gain or collect to gain an advantage over their opponents. With multiple teams to choose from and a range of customization options, players can create their own unique characters and play styles. With fast-paced gameplay and an energetic soundtrack, this game is a fun and engaging experience for sports and action game fans.
I mean, this isn't going to be right, but it sounds like a speedball game. But I'm sure that's not it. Oh wait. Oh God. It's not oh God. That League of Pain game. Oh, what was it called? Damn it. Yeah, Phil knows. He's waiting for me to not know it so he can get the answer, but that's what this is, I think.
You think that's what this is?
We need the full title, please.
Yeah.
And the accent.
And the accent.
But while we're here, let's just ruminate on this box art here.
Well, I was just about to say the main rollerblader in this image is sticking their butt right in our face.
That's correct.
It's a well-defined
AI butt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the answer.
We got a stadium. It's a lot of neon colors.
There's some kind of action happening that's bursting energy.
Giant explosion.
Giant explosion.
of energy.
There's some twisted form of what I think was a human at one point in the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
What
Like
about
flying
this?
out.
This person who doesn't really look like a person at all.
No.
Yeah, on the right. Yeah.
Go ahead, Phil.
Well, I'm going to guess Professional Underground League of Pain. But it's not that.
Really?
It is not that. No, it is a game called Hyperblade
I don't remember
that.
Hyperblade.
that came
I'm
out
gonna-
in April 1996.
Guess one. Hyperblade.
I think I remember the box art for it, the real box art, but
I do not even remember that. It's an Activision
don't
game.
recall it. It's an Activision game, yeah.
I first thought that it might be an act, but all I could think of as far as Activision, I don't even know if they did this one, but all I could think of was Blast Chamber.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Alrighty,
Okay.
we are scoreless so
Yes.
far. Phil, you are up.
Okay.
Here we go. This one is for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, okay.
A fighting game set in a medieval fantasy world featuring
God.
a unique weapon-based combat system and a cast of diverse characters. With a variety of weapons to choose from, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, players must master different combat styles and strategies to defeat their opponents. The game also features a story mode where players can follow the journeys of different characters, as well as a versus mode where they can battle against friends or the computer. With detailed graphics and immersive sound effects, this game offers a deep and satisfying fighting experience.
Oh gosh. And yeah, the image we're seeing here, you got a castle in the background. There's like a main kind of barbarian fellow, short and squat, kind of 80s He-Man toy proportions.
With something where his head should be.
Yeah, like
Something where
kind of
yeah.
a face-shaped smear.
My first take from this image is like, if you don't look too close at it, it's not a bad image.
I mean, that's AI.
But then you start looking at details, and it's like, whoa, what's happening?
And yeah, the character's surrounded by a bunch of monsters. They all kind of blend into each other.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of ill-defined shapes.
Yeah.
There's like a cyclops
Limbs.
up here too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a samurai or ninja thing on the top left jumping in, I think.
Yeah.
Those
Or
might
that
be
what that
legs, or
started
it
as?
might be
They could be legs.
Yeah.
a rope. They are twisted legs.
As you were reading the description and looking
Yeah.
at this image,
Yeah.
a name came to mind, and I don't know if this is actually the name of the game that I'm thinking of.
Okay.
I don't even. I'm assuming this is a game, but I don't know if it's the right one. I'm going to say Dark Rift.
That's what I was thinking.
But it's not.
Damn.
It's not dark.
That is okay. So at least I was right that was a game.
Yep. No, that's
Okay.
yeah. That was I was sitting here thinking dark something. It's
Yeah.
dark something, and then it's like, oh yeah, Rift. And now I don't know what else to guess. Can you read it again?
Sure. A fighting game set in a medieval fantasy world featuring a unique weapon-based combat system and a cast of diverse characters. With a variety of weapons to choose from, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, players must master different combat styles and strategies to defeat their opponents. The game also features a story mode where players can follow the journeys of different characters, as well as a versus mode where they can battle against friends or the computer. With detailed graphics and immersive sound effects, the game offers a deep and satisfying fighting experience.
Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to make you read it again.
Oh,
While Greg is thinking,
yeah.
I'm going to say
I'm
this.
done thinking. I don't know it.
Oh, well, let me. So when I was thinking about it, an image of a box art came into my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, I got an image of a box art, and the title that came to my mind was Dark Rift.
Yeah.
But it was not dark. You know, the box art in my head was not the Dark Rift box
It's
art.
that other N64 fighting game that's interchangeable with Dark Rift in our minds.
And I just looked up
Yeah.
what it is, and I have a feeling this is what it is.
Go ahead.
Is it
Because
Mace
I don't have a guess.
Is it Mace the Dark Age?
Yeah, there it is.
That's
It
the one.
is Mace the Dark Age.
Yep.
Yep.
So this is the second instance of me thinking of it, but just not getting the title.
That's right.
Your AI is picking some very
Well,
obscure games.
I did tell it to pick obscure games.
Some suitably obscure games.
Suitably obscure. Yes.
Yeah, Mace the Dark Age.
Mace the Dark Age. All right, Greg, you're
Okay.
up.
All right.
This one's for the Saturn.
Okay.
Sega Saturn. A 3D fighting game featuring a roster of monsters and other creatures battling in different arenas with various moves and combos to master. The game features a story mode where players can follow the journeys of different characters. It's repeating a lot of the same.
I'm sorry, this box art's cracking me up.
I know. As
It
well
looks like
as
a
a versus
Skylanders
mode.
thing.
It does, doesn't it? Where they can battle against friends or with the computer. With unique character designs and a range of different attacks and special moves, players must use strategy and skill to defeat their opponents. With immersive sound effects and impressive graphics, this game offers a thrilling and engaging fighting experience.
It's just a bunch of colorful monsters about to attack each other.
Yeah.
On
And
like
it's
a
the same
grid.
thing. From a distance, it kind of makes a little bit of sense, but then as you really
Start
look at
closer.
Yeah.
there's a lot of limbs disappearing into other limbs and body parts, and
A lot of
For
things
sure.
that look
A lot of
like they might
eyeballs on
be
things.
eyes that
yeah,
aren't actually eyes once you look at them.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
And this is Saturn?
This is a Saturn
game.
3D fighting game.
I'm gonna because I don't have a good guess. I'm gonna make a guess based on the idea that this thing just just went wildly off track, and say Guardian Heroes.
Oh. It's not
Sorry, it is not.
not a bad idea. Something came to mind, but I don't remember if this came out on Saturn or not. I don't know if this was just a PlayStation game. Did Star Gladiator come to Saturn?
Why would we tell you?
Well, I mean that's my guess. That's going to be my guess. Did it not?
That's your guess?
Yeah.
Star Gladiators.
The Capcom game.
I don't think. No, I think that came out on the. Did it even
It
come
was
out on the PlayStation. Yeah,
It was
came
on
out the PlayStation.
PS1. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if they had ported that to the Saturn as well.
No, I don't
Anyway.
think so.
No.
Give me the buzz.
I did give you the buzz.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. What is it?
It is Battle Monsters.
Oh,
Oh God.
don't remember.
Yeah, I
that.
do remember a game being called that. I don't think I ever played it.
Monsters. Yeah.
Saturn Battle Monster. I just want to see the box art.
It was
Probably
released by
some
Acclaim.
It's probably some
Oh, really?
CG animated crap.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, it looks that looks so 90s.
It's very
Actually,
90s. Yeah.
Is that the box art looks hand drawn? Yeah. It looks like a
Possible.
90s comic book.
That's very Acclaim. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really remember this.
I
Okay.
remember seeing it, but yeah, I've never played
Yeah.
it. Alrighty.
Okay.
Who's next?
It's me.
Phil.
Phil's turn.
Yes.
Okay. This one is for the PlayStation, Phil.
Are we at 0-0?
Yeah.
We're still at 0-0.
Excellent. Excellent.
This game turning out great.
And this is for what? Oh
Oh.
my gosh.
CJ's gone.
CJ left us.
Yep. He left us. podcast yet.
Oh no,
What
what happened?
happened?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we're
That's
back.
embarrassing.
That was weird.
That was wild stuff. All right.
Did you just get sick of it and left?
No, I got booted.
Booted
I got booted.
from your own show?
I know, right?
We were talking down the AI too much. It hurt us.
Oh my gosh.
Possible. Definitely possible.
It's already taking over.
All right, Phil, this one's for PlayStation.
Okay, now I'm on the bottom. How'd this happen?
I don't know. But all right,
Mess.
PlayStation. Here we go.
Okay.
A third-person shooter game
Oh,
based on a
I think
popular
you'll
movie
get this.
franchise where players take on different missions and challenges in a Las Vegas setting. With a range of weapons to choose from, players must fight their way through various enemies and obstacles using stealth and strategy to succeed.
this looks like a very stealthy cover. Yeah.
The game features a story mode with different missions and objectives, as well as a multiplayer mode where players can battle against each other in different game modes. With impressive graphics and intense action, this game offers a thrilling and immersive experience for action and shooting game fans.
Wow. Well, the cover we're looking at is a silhouette of a fellow
Whose right hand is disappearing into or is becoming a
Into
gun.
the gun.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, he's shooting some sort of looks like it may have been an Uzi at some point.
Potential.
And he's in a bright pink and blue and purple city, very neon.
Well, I did tell the AI to make these as in the style of 1980s video game box art, so that is possibly why it used all of these neon colors for these.
In a setting that could maybe generously be described as Las Vegas, but looks a little more LA with all the palm trees.
Potentially, yeah. Although there are palm trees in Vegas.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
third-person shooter game based on a popular movie franchise.
and this is a PlayStation
PlayStation 1.
PS1 set in Vegas, theoretically.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy, based on a movie? I mean, that may not be accurate either. I'm trying to think what kind of Vegas-y type games there were. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna assume it messed things up, and I'm gonna say The Italian Job. And that wasn't even like it was like a driving game mostly, yeah?
Yeah, and I mean the PlayStation Italian Job was based on the original movie,
Right.
Which would have been
new one
in actually Italy.
Yeah.
Because wasn't the remake Americanized?
I never saw it. I don't know.
With Marky Mark and
right.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my guess. Nope.
God. I don't know.
This is ridiculous. I have no idea.
The movie-based thing is throwing me. I just don't even have the even remote idea. I don't know. The Fifth Element.
That could have been correct.
That's wrong.
I wouldn't have been surprised. So what is it?
The answer is Die Hard Trilogy 2, Viva Las Vegas.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That is a
thought
real
Die Hard
game.
Trilogy, but I forgot there was a Die Hard Trilogy 2.
Yeah, so did
That is
I.
a real game, yeah.
I forgot.
Die Hard Trilogy 2.
That's crazy.
Wow. So far, the computer is winning. Yes.
Just the way I wanted it. Hey, CJ.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm just noticing
do this again.
the tabs you have open there with all these box arts, I'm seeing 6.jpg and 8.jpg.
Yeah, he said he tried 10 and then
I
had to
threw out
drop
7. Yeah, I threw out 7. So
Oh, okay.
there's 9 total.
Okay.
There.
What was wrong with 7?
It wasn't a game, isn't that the whole thing?
Well, I knew we definitely wouldn't guess that.
Compared
you
to the
thought
rest
we'd
of
get-
these?
You thought we'd get battle monsters.
Well, I don't know.
Oh,
We don't have to do all of these either. So,
Well,
I'm enjoying
maybe
this.
one-
We got 4 left. Let's do it.
I mean, we're
Let's do
doing
it.
terribly, but I'm enjoying
Yeah.
it.
Me too.
Yeah.
All right. Who's up? I think it's
My turn.
Greg. Yeah. Okay. This one's for the Saturn.
Keep help that's been.
Yeah. An action adventure game that sends players through time with missions set in different eras and locations, featuring puzzles and combat challenges. With a range of weapons and gadgets to choose from, players must use strategy and skill to overcome obstacles and defeat enemies. The game features a story mode with different missions and objectives, as well as a versus mode where players can battle against each other. With detailed graphics and impressive sound effects, this game offers a unique and entertaining experience for action and adventure game fans. Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but ChatGPT likes to use a lot of the same phraseology.
Yeah, it sounds like a terrible review from
Yeah.
In this. So a lot of these sound almost exactly the same.
We have a
But
couple.
time traveling action game with multiple weapons, a versus mode.
It has a multiplayer mode. Oh yeah, versus mode. Sorry.
Yeah, it said versus.
It did say versus, yes.
We got a couple kind of futuristic looking military guys with like jetpacks
Kind of jetpacks
and shotguns
that are also part of their arms.
In
Yeah.
front of like future techno Big Ben.
Yeah.
Future techno Big Ben. Yeah.
And there's an
giant-
asteroid.
Giant explosion in the background,
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
but a glorious sunset.
It is a glorious sunset.
I actually
Yeah.
really like this image. It spits out
And
4 images.
And somebody
Yeah,
pointing a
that's a-
Super Scope 6 from the top left.
Yes.
Oh,
With
yeah.
with an apple in the barrel.
Yep. Yep.
I thought that was a cherry.
Whatever.
And a
Maraschino cherry on top. Yeah.
Man, I don't know.
Saturn, we said?
Saturn action adventure game with time travel.
Time travel.
Yeah.
Huh.
Jesus Christ. I have no idea.
This is going horribly.
I wonder how this
think
would have gone if you didn't ask for obscure games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you know what? I will
Well,
say
It gave like at first I started with that and it gave me like very popular games.
oh really?
Yeah.
Because for as inept as the AI is at writing reviews
Yeah.
or generating art, it's actually pretty good at picking out obscure games.
Yes, it has been good at that.
Who remembered there was a Die Hard trilogy to Viva Las Vegas?
None of us.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
What do you got
I don't
for
know.
us?
I don't know. I
don't know?
can't even think of something to guess.
Okay. Phil.
Ugh. Duke Nukem 3D. That's not
as good a guess.
not
That's-
obscure,
that's not
certainly.
bad. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. No.
What was it?
It is a game called Time Commando.
I
Time
vaguely remember that.
Commando.
Is that another Activision game?
I think it might be.
It might be.
Oh yeah, see, yes, it is, and I remember that cover. Yeah, you know what?
man.
I probably should have got that.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I'm
Why
should
did
have.
really? No, don't tell yourself you should have gotten that.
Yeah, but
Why
you know
would
what though?
you get
I do very much remember that cover.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually,
Let's
you know
move on.
what?
What?
looking at the cover and looking the way the Time Commando is dressed, this doesn't seem like that's that inappropriate of a cover for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Phil.
It's me.
This one's for PlayStation.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Not really.
Okay. A survival horror game set in a dystopian future where players must solve puzzles and fight off monsters in order to uncover the secrets of the story. With a variety of weapons and tools at their disposal, players must use strategy and stealth to survive in a dangerous and hostile environment.
Sounds exactly like several other reviews we've heard already.
I know.
This is a great cover.
It is a great cover. I like it a lot.
Almost no complaints about this.
Yeah.
Game features a haunting atmosphere, immersive sound effects, and impressive graphics, making it a truly chilling experience for horror and adventure game fans.
Like Dave Halverson?
Now remember, the AI art is just based off the first sentence and may not actually have anything to do with the game.
What we're seeing is like kind of a silhouette of a fellow in a cave or sewer.
I think cave.
It looks kind of dark. He's walking through a portal that's kind of glowing orange.
Yeah.
And there's like a kind of like a static effect
like a
over it.
CRT filter over the whole
thing.
Yeah.
Scan line thing.
I really like this image.
Yeah, me too. This is not bad.
I'm going to guess City of Lost Children.
That's good. That's a good guess.
And again, the image has nothing to do with anything.
I was just going for obscure.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good obscure
future.
Right.
Survival horror.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what any Clock Tower. That's past.
Not Clock Tower. I'm
Not
sorry.
Clock Tower.
The answer is Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix.
I wouldn't have gotten that and I know those games.
Fear Effect
I wouldn't have gotten
2.
that in a million years.
Is Fear Effect survival horror?
Yes.
Kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't Fear Effect 2 the ad that people complained about because there were like lesbian overtones to the imagery?
Yes. Yeah. I believe.
I mean, that is
so.
I mean, that was kind of the game's whole selling point, wasn't it?
It was, but I don't think it was the ad, right? It was not anyone who played it knew that.
Yeah.
But the ad I think we got complaints about the ad.
And that was a David Cage game, right? Aren't these David Cage games?
I don't remember. Are they?
Are they really?
I think they are.
Oh.
But
okay.
All
right.
I don't know if
Who's
I would
up now?
classify that as obscure, though.
My turn.
All right, Greg.
It had some popularity, but it wasn't as popular as like AAA mainstream stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember big 2-page ads for it.
Definitely, yeah. This one's for the Nintendo 64.
Okay.
A puzzle platformer game where players must use their wits and creativity to navigate through various levels and obstacles with a unique and charming art style. The game
It's a puzzle platformer with a unique art style.
The game features a range of different puzzles and challenges that will test players' problem-solving skills. The game also features a level editor, allowing players to create and share their own custom levels with the community. With relaxing music and satisfying gameplay, this game is a delightful and engaging experience for puzzle and platformer game fans.
Oh my.
For the Nintendo 64. Again, the visual that you're seeing they have nothing to do.
Probably has nothing to do with it.
It's just a fun illustration.
It looks like a
I feel like this is sorry.
The image we're looking at looks like kind of looks like a Mega Man game, just like a whole level crammed into a single image.
Yeah.
With the color palette that looks like you're just flipping through the random color palettes on the Super Game Boy. And
Yes.
you came to one of the most eye-searing ones that you're like, why would they even put this in here?
You have stairs going to nowhere.
Absolutely.
It's like it looks like it's sort of twisted into an Escher painting.
It is, yeah.
It looks like the word "in" is scrawled on a wall, but there's no door or anything there.
Yeah.
Tubes, random tubes and circles all over the place.
Kind of a flaccid tube right up here. I don't know what that happened in there.
I don't even think this is a game, and I don't know
Yeah.
if it was on N64, if it was. But I'm gonna say Lost Vikings 2.
Oh.
Sorry, you're wrong. I did check to make sure that these are actually games.
Oh, I believe that.
By the way. I didn't fact check the text, but the game titles are real games that did come out. Possibly not in April, but
puzzle platformer
with a unique art style.
It said there's a custom levels.
Yes, a level editor.
Level editor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. I have no idea. You know what? I'm gonna go off the rails again. I'm gonna say Tetrasphere.
I love.
Oh well.
No. Tetrasphere is great. It is Load Runner 3D.
Oh,
okay. All right, one more. Let's get this over with.
I don't remember there was a Load Runner 3D.
Technically, this was supposed to be the tiebreaker, and I guess it still kind of is because 0-0 is the score. All right. Whose turn is it, Phil?
It's Greg.
Greg?
No,
wait, is it Greg?
No, it's you.
No, it's me. It's me. That's right.
Phil, you'll get a crack at this first.
Okay.
It is for the Super Nintendo.
Oh. Okay.
A fast-paced racing game set in a futuristic world featuring high-speed vehicles and intense competition. With multiple tracks to choose from and a range of different modes, players can customize their racing experience to suit their preferences. The game features a variety of different vehicles, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, as well as different power-ups that players can collect to gain an advantage. With impressive graphics and an energetic soundtrack, this game offers a thrilling and immersive experience for racing and action game fans.
Wow. And yeah, the image we're looking at just
quite the image.
Looks like a futuristic racing game box.
When you really start looking at the lines of the vehicle, it becomes impossible. But
yeah, absolutely.
But it's a pretty cool image.
It is a cool image.
Yeah. This looks like it'd be the cover of a 3DO game.
Now, do we think of the rocket jets that are on the front of the car?
I just assume they were really powerful headlights.
Yeah. Are they headlights
driving through the rain?
Rocket jets. Are we looking at the front of the car or the back? I can't tell.
I'm assuming the front because it looks like there's a spoiler on the back.
I assume
that's what I mean.
Too,
why
are there rockets?
Like it's clearly the front of the car.
Yeah, I'm assuming the AI thinks those are rockets that are blasting out of the front of the car, which somehow propels it forward. But yeah, my mind just took it to like headlights in the rain or something.
Or headlights that are also fire.
Yeah. I mean, what better way?
It is a combat racing game after all.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Yeah. Super Nintendo.
I mean, the obvious thing that's going to pop into your head is F-Zero.
Mm-hmm.
But that ain't obscure. So I'm sitting here trying to think of other futuristic racing games on the SNES. And I can't think of any, so I'm just going to say F-Zero.
Sorry, you're wrong.
It's too bad. Greg probably has some
I'm visualizing one, and I can't remember the name of it.
Does it look
Oh,
anything
okay.
like this? No?
No, it does not. It looks like F-Zero, actually, but it's but there's a plane on the bottom and the top of the screen.
Oh, I know the
And
one
it's
you're
a
talking
combat
about.
racer. It's Hyper something, maybe.
I don't know the name of it. Actually, I think I do now that I'm thinking about it.
I think it's Hyper something, but I could be wrong. Damn, I can almost see the box art.
Can you now?
I say Hyperdrive, but I know that's not right.
That's what you're saying? You're saying hyperdrive?
Yeah.
Is it Hyperzone?
Hyperzone. That's what I was thinking of. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
it's not Hyperzone?
At least it was
Not
wrong.
Hyperzone either.
That's the game I was thinking of.
Yeah. What is it then?
It is rock and roll racing.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Rock and roll racing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Rock and roll racing.
What is real quick? What did that review say about the music, if anything?
Energetic soundtrack.
Like
I mean, I
point of
guess
that
that's
game
true.
was that it had licensed music,
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Bad to the Bone and stuff like that.
it did. Yeah. But it did not put
Wow.
that in the summary.
Well,
Yeah.
a tie game.
A tie game
Greg
at
and I were
0.
equally good at this.
God.
That was still fun though.
Oh, I had
Especially
fun with
looking
this.
at the
Absolutely.
visuals.
Something else. Yeah.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Especially the hockey butt one. That's ridiculous.
Oh, what was that game again? What was the hockey one?
The hockey one was called Hyperblade.
I say hockey one, but it's not hockey. Wait, was it actually a hockey
it's
game?
rollerblading and hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Oh my goodness.
lots of fun would-be box arts here from the AI.
Crazy.
Anyway, thank you, Phil and Greg, for playing
Oh boy.
that. Maybe I'll ask it to do less obscure games if we do this
Yeah,
again.
I'm actually curious to see how that would go.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'll put the actual title of the game in the art thing and have it just make that. I started with Dark Summit and asked it to do like an alternate cover for Dark Summit, and it didn't do a good job. So, but yeah, we'll maybe see how that goes. Anyway, hope everybody out there in Radioland is safe and well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are safe and well as well. Thank you very much for supporting the show, and we will talk at you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.